Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you had a great week. I also hope you're not too sick of my videos. I do try to keep them to 2 a week, but with Secure Act and a few other major New Year items, I'll have a few special reports this year. Today is January 6, 2023, and this is your Friday planning video. Before we get started, and as we get going into the new year, please note that we'll hit on a lot of different topics in these videos. Many of them will include information regarding taxes. I do not provide individual tax advice and recommend that you connect me with your tax advisor to discuss how the provisions we'll discuss will affect your plan. If you missed the special report on Wednesday, if you'd like a quick overview of the Secure Act 2.0 top 10 provisions, that's what I did on Wednesday. Please go back and watch or let me know and I'll send you the attachment that came with the video on Wednesday, a document from the LPL research outlining these provisions. This is just the beginning of the deep dive we'll do over the next few weeks, not just on what the changes to the law are, but how we can use them in our financial plan. There are a lot of things that will change in the coming years, 2024, 2025, and beyond, even to 2033. I'll try to focus my video topics on what we can do now. Today I want to mention that the required minimum distribution age went up again, this time to 73. The new law will affect you if you turn 72 after December 31st, 2022, and if you turn 73 before January 1st, 2033. RMD age is 73. We'll talk about the 2033 dates as we get closer. This is important. Many of you turning 72 this year were planning on RMD. This will not be necessary. It is, of course, allowed, but it is not required. There are planning techniques that we can talk about for this, so let's discuss that. Now, may be a good time to mention something we spoke about last year also, and while the market is still down from the highs hit early last year, Roth conversions are still something to consider. There are no income limits on the Roth conversion at this time, so let's talk about that planning technique also. Finally, for today, effective immediately after the bill became law, vested employer contributions, in most cases your company match. In the past, even if you chose to put your deferrals into the Roth portion of the plan, the match had to go into the traditional portion. Starting now, your company is permitted to allow employees to elect to put some or all of their employer contributions into the Roth portion as well. This is a big deal. It has also created confusion in the company retirement savings process, but it is something to keep in mind. So much of the rest of the plan is in 2024 and beyond. We'll talk about that in a bit. As you can tell, there's some ideas that we can discuss about when and how to take your RMD, possibly convert to a Roth IRA, and even defer your company match into the Roth part of your plan. These changes do open up some new options while still keeping a few of the long-term challenges that the original Secure Act created, like the 10-year time clock for inherited IRAs. All of this and so much more is what we'll be working on and talking about on these Friday videos. As in the past few years, we'll keep sharing market updates on Monday or the first business day of the week, and the planning videos on Friday. When big planning or market events occur, we'll also add a special video. For now, I hope the first week of the new year was a good one for you, and I look forward to sharing more with you this year. Please be in touch. The next main deadline that we'll have is April 15. That will be for taxes as well as IRA contributions. As other important dates come into play, we'll point those out too. For now, have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.